Yo, what's good? It's your boy JG Tennis back with another video today. So, I know y'all seen my 42-0 start video in 2019. But I'm also going to be talking about another good start to the season, as it is a series about the times where I was living my best life, explaining about them more. It's been good. I just love being times where I live my best life. And living your best life is what you really want to do. And you know, during these times, I've been witnessing nostalgia. Not like the regrets nostalgia, not the regret nostalgia. I'm talking about nostalgia that was so very good. I felt nostalgic during a lot of times. Just like I told you about that 42-0 start. Summer of 2019. Summer of 2020. September 2020 to April 2021. Or after spring break 2021. And then you know, all of 2022, what I'm about to tell you now, and summer of 2022. So let's start with this start. Now, I played in a tournament before school season started where I struggled in my first match. I still won, and I didn't barely win. I got lucky a lot playing, because I was struggling, I was playing bad, and it was cool. I mean, not cool, but I was happy that I won the match in straight sets, but it was like struggle. And I got lucky many times. So that was it wasn't a dominant performance either. It was a bad performance. Like, I don't know what I was doing, but then you know, because I didn't stretch during that time in 2022. But after I stretched, warmed up, and got ready for the next match, the next two matches were dominant, 4-0, 4-0. Like, straight sets, without dropping us a game. So it was pretty good. Not pretty good, it was good. And I made it to the final, and I played my best, probably one of my best matches ever against Nigel. It was 6-0, 6-4. And I love you, Nigel. Here to go. It was my first time beating Nigel in straight sets. And I think I told y'all this many times in videos, but I'm just trying to make videos because I didn't make up the time for anybody last time. So. But that was the start of a good year for me, and I didn't know how my season was going to go. I didn't know how my season was going to go. Then you know, it was my first match my first high school tennis match. And we went to Lee's. And that will be one of the matches I will remember forever from my high school career. So first, we played doubles, and I was playing bad in doubles, and it was okay. But then, it was time for singles. My first high school match. What's about to happen? James Giles, rookie, freshman. First time playing high school tennis. I played middle school tennis, now it's high school tennis. So during the match, it was also cold too. So what did I want to do? I wanted to get out of there quickly. But I knew I couldn't get out of there quickly because I still wanted to win. So I still tried my best to make the shots and get the ball past the opponent. So what happened? Wanna know what happened? Oh, should I keep on moving my camera? I was winning 2-1. I was winning 2-1. That was what the closest was. 2-1. Me up. And then I just won the next 6 games to win the match. And I was happy to win because it was a good win, 8-1. It was crazy, great. But I knew I wasn't done yet. I still have a lot more games this season, so just because I win one doesn't mean that I'm gonna do good. Then we finally got our second game. Second game was against Jemison. And playing against Jemison was great. I struggled in the doubles match, but then in the singles, I played great. I hit my drop shots. I frustrated my opponent. Hit good shots on him, and the closest the game was 3-2. 3-2 was the closest, and I'm like, okay. Then I won the next 5 games, and at 6-3, he could have. At 6-2, it was supposed to be 6-3, but I hit a return that went in. That changed the momentum, and I got that game. And then I won the match 8-2. So I was now 2-0 in school tennis. Then we had a third match in next two days. It was against Shelby County, and we won our doubles match. And it was singles. Playing singles, I won 8-0. I just played flawless. I just played good. what happens was that but next thing you know, after that 8-0 win, it was just a great win. I was happy because I love and it was great. It was one of the greatest performances I ever had. So it was a really good season right now, 3-0. Going to practice and stuff. Then you know it was my fourth match of the season, and we were playing against Corner. Lost those match, but guess what? I played my singles match. I was winning 7-0, 7-0. And guess what happened next? He got one game off of me. That's when it was getting tough at the end. But I was able to win 8-1. Should have been 8-0, but it was 8-1. So it was getting tough, like really tough at the end. Because of the lighting, it was getting dark. But I'm happy to get that over with. Get it done. So now it's time for the next one. 8-2. Oh yeah. My fifth one, I mean. Against Leeds. Again, and it was our first home match, and people were there. It was crazy. It was crazy good, and next thing you know, I went 8-2, and it was a very good match, even when it was 8-2. I was winning 6-0. Good start. Then he got a game, and then we had a long rally at 40-yard deuce, and I got that game, and I was tired. So then I had to give him the next game because I was tired, and then you know, I won the next game 8-2. So I was 5-0 in school tennis. So I was having a great season. Then you know I have 4 more games to go until I have to play the big guys. Now originally we were supposed to play the big guys at like the what's it called, like the 4th. Oh yeah, in like the middle of the season, but they moved it all the way to the end of the season. So then you know, next 4 games before the big guys, I won my 6th match of the season, 8-0 in 15 minutes. Then you know I won 8-0 again for my 7th match. Under 20 minutes. Then you know I won again 8-0. A little over 20 minutes, but still dominant. Then you know I won again in 20 minutes 8-0. I was now 9-0 in school tennis. I was having the perfect season. I was having a season. And then it was time for the big guys. It was going to be a week to determine who will be number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. Come sectionals. I'm a player that does a lot of things. started driving to school now. Like now. And then it was our first. It was against the big guys, Indian Springs. I lost my first match of the season. But then I bounced back and I won against Sudarshan from Ultima, and that was like my biggest win of the season, because that would prove that I was not just a player that would just beat up on non-experienced people. When I played, then I lost badly to Magruder. And then sectionals came. I made it all the way to the semifinals, and I lost to the Indian Springs guy again. But I still had a good season to remember, because I went undefeated. Ramsey was on the radar of us. Everybody's getting better. But here's the thing. It was a great year. This was in the greatest year of all time. Of course, y'all know 2019 was first the greatest year of all time until the bad thing happened at the end of the year. Then 2020 was like a better year. Well, 2019 had more better things happening, and the only bad thing that happened in 2019 was there's two bad things. Well, one thing where I let it slide. It was an accident. But then I had everything else going good for me until there were some weird things happening, but it was good. But then 2019. But then the when the bullying happened, that's when everything changed. Then 2020 was then the best year. It didn't get good until summer. Well, not summer, May, which really is summer. But everything else was fine. So I was having a successful time. But then 2022, right now the greatest year of all time. Well, that is all that I have to say for today. It's been your boy JG Tennis, and peace out. Peace out soon. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out.